This 20-year-old girl is actually 70 years old. A day ago, this 70-year-old woman went to take a memorial portrait. The photo studio owner said, "I can make you look 50 years younger." The old woman thought he was joking. After the shutter clicked, something magical happened. She rushed into the road to catch the last bus. She actually managed to keep up with the bus. She had turned into her 20-year-old self, but at that moment, she didn't yet realize it. The young man in front teased her, mocking her old-fashioned clothes. She angrily scolded the man. Suddenly, she saw her youthful reflection in his sunglasses. She looked at the glass window in disbelief to confirm it again. She pinched her own face. The sharp pain confirmed it was real. To figure out what happened, she returned to the photo studio, but it had turned into a restaurant. She asked the owner, who said there had never been a photo studio there. She couldn't face her current body and dared not go home. She spent the night at a public bathhouse. She discovered that her illnesses had vanished. This was completely a young body. Seeing an elderly woman hunched over nearby, she recalled her own past. Perhaps heaven saw how much she had suffered in this life and gave her a chance to live again. 50 years ago, she was pregnant when she sent her husband abroad to study. Soon after, she received the tragic news of her husband's death. She endured hardships alone with her child. To support her son, she worked desperately to earn money. Every day, she could only gather rotten vegetables to eat. She had once thought of ending her life, but seeing the child in her arms, she persevered. Not only did she raise her son, she also nurtured him into a university professor. Perhaps because her early years were too hard, she became very irritable in her old age. Her family did not like her. That night, the grandson discussed sending his grandmother to a nursing home. She overheard everything. Hiding at a bus stop, she cried heartbrokenly. Feeling abandoned by her family, she walked to the photo studio, intending to take one final beautiful portrait. Little did she know that the moment the shutter clicked, it would completely change her life. She decided to live for herself for once. She got a youthful new hairstyle. She went out and bought new clothes. She returned home with a completely new look, but no one recognized her. Yet her son seemed to notice something was different. He rummaged through his mother's old photos. Finally, he discovered the secret.